Welcome to Art Learn class. In this class, the previous class I was given the basics thing you need to work on the line, the horizontal line and then vertical line and then diagonal, the other diagonal and then circle and then free movement and the how to work. I was given this. And then now in this class, the next extending to this, you need to just you take the box and then you need in this boundary you need to take the lines. So like a design you need to fill and then do perfect line. So after practicing in the first class, so the next one I'm giving this perfectly you need to work. And then here horizontal on the same thing, vertical line. While doing this, observe the line, they have to come into the straight. And then next you take one more box and then now you take diagonal. After finishing this, opposite of this, while doing this, just you concentrate, observe the line and then do. So maximum you need to work this kind of the number of the boxes. Then after this you go with the other box and this one you go with the waves line. While doing this the same pattern you need to follow the till the box end. Next, change the direction. Change the direction. Right, you need to check the line form. So where it has come the curve, there you need to follow. Then after this you go with the other box. Right, in this after this the waves line, just you go with the zigzag line. In the zigzag line you need to work into this. That means you need to check the point where it is coming. So without this any mark or something else, any dot or whatever, so just you keep on follow the first line and then check. Right, after doing this you draw the line and check whether they come in the order line or not. First only if you go with the lines and then checking, for example, if you are not the many mistakes are finding, so then what you will do, draw the vertical lines. On the vertical lines you follow them. So then this one is easy to follow exactly, you will get perfectly. So this one is without those baselines you are doing, that means observation will be developed in this. So before only you know that where to stop, how to take the direction, your mind will suggest to that. So that is why without those lines you practice. Before that if you are not getting, for example, any mistake, see here I am stalking this is a mistake, and then now this, so they have to match in that, or otherwise if you are getting more mistakes in this, what you will do, draw the lines, no problem. First time or 2-3 papers you draw the lines and then follow them, and then again you go with this exercise. Okay, right? And then next after this the same zigzag line, you change the direction of the box. So you go with this. And the next one, just you follow the first box. You need to follow the first box. Like in this way, you need to work a lot. The number of the boxes, number of the papers, you need to work in this. Then after that, what you will do, circle. So we have got this one, horizontal line, vertical line, and diagonal, and then opposite on that, and the waves line, and this one. And then after that is the circle. So draw the circle, and then what you will do on this, the circle movement only, and then take into this ovals you need to add. So actually this is a sphere, the oval in 3D shape will show into this exercise also very good in this. And then draw the circle and then change the direction, right? Change the direction. Now you understood this, right? And then change the direction, that means take from the down. So this will show the sphere 3D one. Then after this, what you will do, they change the pattern and then work out. So this one is exercise on control the line, and before that we are done in this just roughly and a free hand making the exercise a lot, and then after that you need to control that forceful strong line into the form. So you need to take the movement and then stopping and then change the direction. You need to practice that. Then now what you will do, draw the square, and then into that, without lifting the pencil, without changing your pencil movement, you need to work. Then after done this, you cross check this. Okay, so all the points has to connect. So if your lines are dots, corners are connecting to the line, then you are done well. So in this way, the same other direction. Now we change the direction. So this one is the out to in. So here into out you need to go. Inside to outside. You need to take the placement exactly, point has to come, and the next point has to come. Your mind has to suggest you to where to stop till where you need to draw, right? And then after this we'll change the pattern. Right, so this one is box, one more box you make, 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 the other one more, and then so now you start from the middle, then take one more, then take one more, and then one more. This other pattern. So what does mean? It will help you in that your pencil movement has turned into this direction, and then your pencil movement has to come into this direction. In this way, if you go into the middle, if this way, if you are coming outside, both will be helpful you to you understand the space. This space you need to study. This space and the placement of the turning point you need to understand, right? Then after this, the same way of this one I will give in the circle, and the circle also you go into this and circle, and inside you will go and then observe. So from the inside you practice, you go outside, you need to work into this one is the clockwise, anti-clockwise you go. So this one is the anti-clockwise, and then other one is clockwise. For instance, you go with the small one, and then this one will go into the clockwise, right? So you need to work into this a lot. Then after that the one more small other patterns I will give you. This one is here. The same thing with the triangle one. So that triangle shape also you need to work, and then one more triangle in this, and then one more, then another one. And then before the pattern I was given that the same way you need to work into this, and this one also the same way from inside to outside. You need to work a lot in this, then you will get the perfect grip on the pencil line, right? And then next one is extend that, and then you create whatever patterns or something else or whatever. If you do, if you change something else, it will be helpful to you. You can understand this one while doing this, so you can create something else and then work out, and then nothing wrong in that. You can your observation will be improving, that your work also will be go on smooth. And then other one is, so here in this space you need to fill with the circles. So according to the space you need to take the circle. So you need to understand the placement and movement. So whether I can't take the bigger size, I can't take the small. So according to this placement you need to take the circle. So the negative part, it is should not be exposed much. You should not give negative part, and then you need to give only positive area fulfilled. So like this way full area you need to finish, and then you need to work a lot in the number of, and the different sizes you can work. And then in this one more circle, and then in this one more circle, or whatever you can create such kind of. And then this kind of the work you need to work a lot. And then okay, so right, thank you. And then watching like this, like it and then subscribe it. And the next video I will make for the shading part, and then hopefully you understood this one better way, right? And thank you.